OK, let's get the legal perspective now and bring in Joseph Haynes Davis, who is a lawyer, joins us from Orlando. You've just heard my colleague there, I hope you did, Lionel Donovan, speaking about the bill taking so long. Why is that so?
Well, you have partisan division in the House. You have partisan division in the Senate, both parts of Congress. I would also submit to you that on a local level, you have to have cooperation and understanding with police elements here in the city, in the counties, and so forth, to understand what is needed to root out rogue cops and rogue cop behavior. On the other hand, the fact of the matter is you cannot legislate hearts of men and women. Fortunate, but it is a truth. So from my vantage point, legally, when the police entities are reviewing and vetting possible folks that they want to hire for the police forces, they have to do a better job of vetting them. But ultimately, it is in hearts of men and women whether or not they want to act in a rogue manner or not when they are doing their job, which we, the people, by and through our taxes, pay their salaries.
And Joseph, looking at the wider picture a month on, what would you say is the greatest achievement of the protest so far?
Well, aside from the burning and looting criminal behavior, I believe that the peaceful, virtuous, honorable protests have brought to the forefront a very important issue, and we've been able to deal with it, and we've, at the very least, been able to go on the road to some type new way of police acting without these rogue instances, which has set off a number of demonstrations and, of course, the ancillary violence. I believe that that the police forces need to be looking at situations when there are more than one policeman on a matter, and if see another policeman acting in a rogue way, those other policemen then have a duty to admonish and maybe even pull off that rogue officer who has then acted in a rogue way, who is violently act a citizen, whether they are trying to arrest them or what have you. I mean, that has to be the next step, in my opinion.
And what do you make of the fact that gun crime in America is soaring now? Is that because of lockdown restrictions, or police officers are less willing to be on the streets?
Well, crime is always going to be in the environment. But the fact of the matter is, you have to have, some type of police force to battle crime. And when you have these movements about defunding the police, et cetera, and we're not sure always what that means. I mean, everybody has an opinion of what it should mean, but we sometimes don't know exactly what that means. Citizens, absolutely, in the United States of America, under this constitutional republic, have a duty to protect themselves when the police either aren't there or when they can't get there on time. You have to be able to protect yourself against violence, whether it's bigoted violence, whether it's just plain old criminal violence or criminal acts. So that's something that has to be taken a very, very close look to determine whether or not the so-called defunding is proper in the instances in which it's advocated.
Joseph Haynes Davis, thank you so much for giving us your perspective from Florida.